From Clovis, California, Jade Avedisian. From Bixby, Oklahoma, is McIntosh.
You know, it's obviously been a fight all year. We were in a really good spot about midway through the year, and then we just started to have our struggles and our setbacks for sure, and now it's kind of the time where it's do or die.
It's been a lot of ups and downs, but for the most part, you know, getting 5 wins this year and having 2 last year is obviously a lot of progress, 3 extra wins. We still have 3 more shots this weekend, but no, it's been really good. To work with Keith and Pete and Jarrett, Caleb, Tanner, and everyone else at Keith Games Motorsports, it's been really good. So I feel like we gave away a few wins from me putting myself in a bad position or DNFing or just me making mistakes, but I feel like overall it's been pretty good.
Yeah, you know, I feel like early in the year I felt comfortable, and I really, you know, she was struggling and I felt like we were doing really good, and then it kind of switched and she had been really good and I was struggling, and now it's kind of, we're like back and forth, you know. One of us will struggle and one of us will do good, and it's just like every night it's different. And you know, she's always going to push the limit and run it hard, and that's one thing you got to know is like she has a lot of fights. So and she's obviously very talented. So lots of speed she can make out of the car, and you know, I feel like when we both have a good car under us, we can put up a really good race. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun going into these last 3 and just go and have fun and race.
For 55 laps here at Port City. Coming off turn 4, green flag is out. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. I feel like Port City, we ran there this year, and I felt like we had really good pace, but just it's super small, so it's easy to get caught up in stuff. I got caught up in 2 wrecks earlier in this year, so we're just gonna have to be super smart there and not put ourselves in bad positions.
Ken and Matt gets it done here. Night number 1 of the Charlene Mintz Memorial at I-44.
I feel like that place usually has some character. Usually you see it kind of choppy, cars bouncing around, but I feel like I've always been good on places like that. I think we've won there, or I've won there a few times now, just when it's rough, cowboy up. So, and Jade and I won the last 2 races there last year, so obviously she's gonna be hard to beat, and I feel like I'm good there as well, so it's gonna be a good battle.
Just be super smart. Obviously it's going to be point for point from, you know, qualifying good to get out of your heat race, and every spot matters in the feature. So like I said, we're just going to have to be super smart and take what we can get, and just not take ourselves out of it.
Really just try to go into it not thinking about it much. There's obviously just 3 races to go run, and I feel like the best way to go about it is just go in and just try to win, and just treat each night like another race, and basically have a fresh mindset every night. Yeah, for me to have the opportunity to go win a national championship is pretty cool. For me, I feel like there's been a lot of work throughout my career, and just, I don't know, really this whole season to not give up and still be in this position. It'll definitely pay off to be able to look back and see what we've gone through this whole year. And be able to stick it out at the end and win a championship would be pretty unreal.
It would mean the world to me. Not only me, but my team. The amount of hard work and countless hours they put in to, you know, provide very fast 1.2 racing 71s is unreal. And especially when, you know, the championships all year round. It's one thing to go win races, but it's just a lot different thing to win a championship, from being consistent all year, and you know, you have to be almost perfect every single night to win these things. So I think it's just super rewarding if we can.